We got a developing situation in college football. Is Kirk Herbstreit now intentionally trolling Florida State fans? We roll immediately to game day on Saturday in Dublin, Ireland. Florida State, Georgia Tech, and the crowd is hating on Herbie. Herbie asked about an ACC sleeper. Listen to what he said, and then listen to the crowd. Look at this.
Who do you look at as a sleeper?
First, I want to tell you that at the top here, I think that Florida State, what's interesting to
They're
me
bowing immediately.
is Florida State loses a 4-year starting quarterback in Jordan Travis, who really
Listen
changed
to
the
that.
complexion of the entire program with Mike Norvell.
Sounds like Tallahassee. That's freaking Dublin, Ireland. Meanwhile, Pat McAfee, everybody loves him. They'll never boo when he talks. They'll never boo no matter what he says, right? They all love him. McAfee talking about hanging out with the Knowles fans. And Herbie, listen to the crowd here.
We're going to watch the game. We're going to hang out with some Florida State fans at a pub. Do the whole thing.
They're cheering.
That's awesome.
They're cheering.
Kirk Herbstreit. See you at the pub.
That sounds like a blast.
Tell them which one.
They're cheering when he says hang out in the pub with Florida State fans. As soon as he mentions Herbie, they start booing him. But they would never boo Nick Saban, right? It's his debut on College Game Day. They would never boo the greatest college coach of all time, would they? Listen to what Coach says. Listen to the crowd. It's unreal.
You know, Florida State, I got 1,000. I just want Kirk to know I got 1,000 phone calls when we got in the playoffs. He didn't have anything to do with them not getting in the playoffs, and I didn't either. we both got him.
So now Saban is kind of trolling the crowd as well. Meanwhile, what did it sound like there in the crowd? You know, not from the television view, but standing amongst the people. Again, they're in Dublin, Ireland. Look at this shot. Listen to the crowd from inside the actual gathering of people. This is unbelievable. Listen to that. Herbie speaking. Herbie speaking. They're acting like he had something to do with them not being included in the playoff. Meanwhile, this may have been the sign of the weekend. Look at this female fan. Hey, Kirk, does your wife know that you bleeped us? And I put the little emojis over it so we could show it on the air. That is wild. But wait, there's a lot more. X Golf, West Palm Beach, opening September 6th. Changing golf forever. Find them on Instagram at xgolfwpb. The game itself. Before we show you what Herbstreit said, which is mind-blowing, the game itself, we're heading into halftime, okay? We got Florida State kicker Ryan Fitzgerald, nice Irish boy in Ireland, lining up from 59 yards out. Some people bet the under in the first half at 27.5 points, like Dave Portnoy, who had hundreds of thousands of dollars bet on that. There's no way he's going to make the 59-yard kick, right? Take a look at this. There he is.
59-yard attempt
No
to
wind.
tie the game at the half by Fitzgerald.
There's 25 points. We're good. We're under 27.5. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not good. We're not. We're not. The kick is good and we're not. What do you think it looked like with Dave Portnoy and the Barstool crew? They are watching this on the monitor. They're live from Saratoga Racetrack for the Travers. We're going to get to the Herbie proof in just a second, but you got to see what it looks like to lose a couple $100,000 and the people that work for you don't know what to say. This is amazing. Look at this as the kick is going. Remember, he's got under 27.5.
Oh, my God.
Look at the awkwardness.
Oh, my God.
Look at, no one knows what to say. They don't know what to do.
That's insane.
Look at Dave's face. Look at,
I don't
look
think
at.
I've ever seen a kicker, a college kicker, do that.
Is that 58?
Yeah.
I hate gambling so much.
I hate gambling
God.
so much, Dave Portnoy. Take a look at the tweet from Barstool Bets because they spelled it out. Again, brutal for Stool president, meaning Dave Portnoy. First half under. He bet under 27.5. How do you lose on a 59-yard field goal in Ireland to make it 28 points? And then Portnoy puts up his tweet, of course. He explains, I had the under 27.5. The ref who called pass interference on that drive should be investigated because that's what we do. When we lose, we think there should be an investigation. But wait, there's more because here comes Herbie. SLBT.com, home of honest, reliable service since 1970. Here comes Kirk Herbstreit. Is he intentionally actually trolling the Florida State fans at this point? Game Day is on set. They got a superstar from the WWE. Take a look at his Sheamus, the wrestling star. Everybody picked Florida State except Sheamus. But notice Herbstreit actually picked Florida State. He never gets to pick. You know why? He's always the game analyst. And when he is, he can't pick. But this time, he was allowed to. So here it is, the end of the game, tied. Georgia Tech with a chance to walk it off from 44. Watch as this plays out. Unreal.
44 yards away to do it.
It is good. Wow. Wow. That crowd is going insane, even though the game day crowd was off Florida State. So here comes Herbie. This is the tweet after the game, after Florida State lost that game as an 11-point favorite. Man, tough loss for the Noles over in Ireland to a good Georgia Tech team. He didn't say good. The great news is with the new 12-team playoff, there's still plenty of opportunities to climb back into the bracket, regroup, and keep battling! Exclamation mark. Thank you very much, Herbie. Meanwhile, everybody knew that he was trolling, including DraftKings, who said, Kirk to every FSU fan right now. That's the famous video of the Jets player saying, bleep you, bleep you, bleep you, back to me, because we are on it. The question is on the board. Question, is Herbstreit actually trolling Florida State fans? Or is he being optimistic? He's trying to win them over. No, Herbie is trolling Florida State. The team, the fans, their alumni from 350 years ago. He wants everyone to feel this. Herbstreit is saying, oh, but look at the bright side. Hey, there's plenty of time. It's all good. It's okay. He is intentionally doing one of those things. And we all know it's a passive aggressive, hidden meaning kind of, hey, but look on the bright. Herbie had had enough. He's had enough. And he's saying, hey, guys, it's all good. You got this. You got this. And he is laughing the entire way. But wait, there is more, because you got to see this from the weekend in football as we get into the first actual full weekend of college football, presented by Twin Peaks. Each drink, scenic views, 29-degree beer. The New Orleans Saints have a player named Samson A. He's the older brother of Puka Nacua. He's 26. He was in camp a couple years ago, I believe, with the Colts, trying to make this team. Well, just before the half, we got a long field goal attempt. Not going to make it. And you're going to see Nacua run this back. Watch this run back, because it is insane, but watch the drama at the very end of it. Take a look. From 58. It's drifting. It's going right. And there's Nacua. Fakes right, cuts it back left. Look at the blocks. Up the sideline. His sideline. It's where you want to be. Cuts back inside. Side to side. He's at the 40 now. It looks like he's going to go. It looks like he's going to go. Is he going to go? There's no time on the clock. Is he going to go? And then, oh! He's out of bounds. He got knocked out of the 3. Look at him. Look at him. Look at Nacua. Can't breathe. Look at him. Look at him. He can't believe it. He's out at the 3. Meanwhile, he gets told by the reporter, do you know how long your return was? Because it didn't go for a touchdown. How can you go this far and not score? Listen to this.
Did you see the number yet? How long your return was?
No, I did not.
106.
106? Jeez. I feel like that's what I was about to say. Going sideways made it feel like an extra 60 yards. Because I got to that 50-yard line, and I was like, my legs are gone.
My legs are gone. He said, my legs are gone. The question is on the board. Question, are the Nacuas the NFL's new favorite brothers? We had the Kelseys. We've had the Barbers. We had the McCourtys. We have lots of brothers in the NFL. Now we've got, hopefully, Samson Nacua making the team. This young man, it's hard to be the less successful older brother. Ask Donnie Wahlberg or Frank Stallone or, God rest his soul, my friend Charlie Murphy. It's harder to be the older brother less successful. Puka Nacua last year had a season for the ages. Let's hope that Samson Nacua makes this squad, and let's hope that he has a year, because what a great story that would be. Yes, they are NFL's new favorite brother tandem. Hit like, hit subscribe, and comment. Reply to those in real time. And remember, kids, while every day above ground is a good day, some are just more questionable than others. Second night to the bad guy. See you Wednesday.